Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. As always, I feel very happy to be here to present to you guys updates regarding Nigerians Players. And even though I'm not very happy with the list because I'm not seeing some of the important players that we expect to see. But then again, we're going to have to accept the list because it's what Coach Finidi wants to go with. And when you also consider the fact that some of these players that you want to see may not be fit or may have had an injury, you would then understand with the coach why he decided not to go with them. Of course, if someone is not fit or they have injury, it's impossible to actually feature them. So I want to believe that this is the reason why I'm not seeing some of these players. Of course, the people I'm talking about. If you've seen the list, you will definitely know the people that are missing that are very important going forward for these qualifiers games. But the squad has been released, and I posted it on the community tab. Maybe most of you will have seen it, but I'm still going to share it in this video for the benefit of those who have not seen it. But I don't think this is our strongest squad. This squad looks very weak to me. But I pray that we get the results from this squad. But in the goalkeeping area, Stan Nwabali retains his position. Of course, that's without a doubt. He's been really good for his club side. Very exceptional. He's had a number of impressive appearances for his club side, making several saves and clean sheets for his Chipa United. So it's not a doubt. Maduka Okoye comes back to the team equally as impressive for his Udinese club side. He said it before that he wants to come back, that he's ready now. He's much more prepared than he was the last time, and he showed it in his game, in his club matches. He showed his improvement. He showed how serious he wants to return back to the team, and congrats to him. He gets to call up again. Ojo Olorunleke keeps his place, which of course I've not seen too much of him in the Enyimba, but he's a constant appearance. He's a constant presence for the Enyimba side, and Finidi calling him definitely knows the quality that he has that makes him to actually include him in the list. So for that one, no problem. The goalkeeping department, I feel very satisfied with that one. When you go into the defensive area, you see the likes of Senya Ajayi making the list. He hasn't really been very consistent with his West Bromwich side. We know about that. And Senya Ajayi is not particularly one of my most trusted defenders. I'm a fan of his, but it's usually when he plays with Ekong, who is a much more calm-headed defender who can control that back line. But if you have the likes of Senya Ajayi and you don't play him alongside the likes of Ekong, then he's definitely going to be lost. He's going to be confused, and there won't be any sort of calmness in that defense. We might make too many mistakes. So he is, in the lead, and then Chigozie Owazim. Of course, we know Chigozie has been restricted or limited in his playing minutes. Even in his Boavista club side, we've not really seen him play that much. He comes as a sub, a lot of times. And in the Super Eagles side, I can't recall the last time he played with 90 minutes. This is how rusty he is. He's a very good player, don't get me wrong, but I feel like he is a bit much rusty, especially when you talk about Nigerian Spiders, because we've not seen him feature very much. But he's in the list. Gavin Bassi, of course, a must inclusion for that list. He is one of the people I'm proud to see in this list, and anytime, any day, he gets the call up, he gets the nod for me. And Benjamin Tenemu, a youngster who's obviously very talented. We've seen that, in the last call up, how he performed. So definitely a good inclusion. Then we have Bright to say somewhere, top player. We've seen what he's been doing with Fenerbahce, being a major force in their quest to actually try and win this Turkish league, and also in their cup games as well. So he's been really important. So I like the fact that he makes the list. And Sadiq Ismail, this guy is an NPFL player. He is called the the Rhys James of Nigeria, and rightfully so because he is such a very talented player who has brought in loads of assists for his Remo Stars football club. He has this season alone, he has been able to create that 12 assists, in 30 matches, which is really impressive. I mean, it's a Premier League type kind of player, the class here in terms of assists for a right back. The young man is really talented, and he's just a 20-year-old talented player. And I like the fact that Finidi, is going for this guy because definitely we would want players who are very attacking minded, who can actually create chances, create assists for us to score goals, because we need to be scoring goals. That's been one of the issues we have within Nigerian Spiders. So for the next, for the midfield area, of course, it's filled with the familiar faces. I'm definitely happy with these guys: Alex Iwobi, Rafael Onyedika, Frank Onyeka, Alhassan Yusuf, Wilfred Ndidi, Fisayo Dele Bashir. All these guys are people that I expected to see in the list, and I'm very happy with them. And then the attacking area, of course, the same thing: Victor Osimhen, Ademola Lookman, Victor Boniface, Nathan Taylor, Samuel Chukwueze, Paul Onuachu, Kelechi Iheanacho, Terry Murphy. So this attack is also really studied. Even though earlier we had the scare of Victor Osimhen, Samuel Chukwueze not being fit because of some muscle injury, but it seems like they've been able to defeat their injury and finally make the list. We hope that they are really strong and fit for this game, because it's definitely going to make a difference, if they are 100% fit for this game. But that's my take on it. I feel that this is not our strongest squad because there's been an omission of the likes of William Ekong, who I think brings calm and experience to the backline. Aina, who's exceptionally talented, multi-wing player. He has the ability to help us in defense and also going forward in the attacking areas. But let's hope that Ismail of Remo Stars is going to do wonders and announce himself. It's a big step. It's a big chance for him to actually prove himself and allow Nigerians to love him, just like Stanley Wabali obviously took advantage of his chance. And then Emil Ross would not being included, Musa, the likes. But I'm much more worried about Aina and Ekong missing the list. And then dressers, of course, not being called up. Sadiq Umar, we have a number of them not being called up. Let me know, the players that you feel very disappointed that they didn't make the lineup. And then aside from that, Coach Finidi also talked about the fact that we didn't see the likes of Tosin Adaradeoyo, Olise, Michael Olise, and the other Nigerian eligible players not being mentioned in the list. What Coach Finidi has now talked about that is that it's not his responsibility to start scouting these players. That that's not his role. That in the NFF they have a specialized unit or a specialized committee that actually take care of contacting these players. Now the only thing that he has power over on this front is that he can recommend these players, he can watch these players, notice them, and recommend them to NFF that we want this guy to come play for us. Can you get him for us? That's all he can do, and then NFF is going to take it from there and reach out to these players, their parents, and then fill some paperwork, some documents, and all of that. That it's a really lengthy procedure. That's why we've not seen the likes of these players that we want to see, listed as part of the list. That's the video, guys. React. Let me know if you are happy with this squad. Whatever you have to say about it. Just lending your opinion in the comment section, guys. Thanks for watching this one. Don't forget to like and share the video. Stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe if you've not done so. More updates on Raveling regarding our players. Take care of yourselves and have a lovely weekend, guys. God bless you.